Hey everybody, I just want to do a quick little update on the computer that was built for Luke and that whole video scenario. So, I guess first things first, I have to admit I edited it. I was editing the video till, I think the video released at midnight. I think I finally got everything done and started uploading around 11:30 or midnight. So I was doing this very late in the day, and I'm an old guy, so I go to sleep like 9 9, 10 o'clock. So it was late for me. During the editing process, I'm like, clicking through. Well, after I rendered the video, I was clicking through, and I just failed to notice that there was a duplicate clip. And unfortunately, it was the longest clip. But there's a key combination in Kdenlive, and I keep forgetting what it is, but it might be like Alt spacebar, and it'll duplicate the clip. I might have accidentally hit that while editing. I'm sorry for that, but the thing is I noticed this, or I became aware of it when the video had like 140 some views. And please forgive me, my allergies are going insane. One of the nice thing about having the garden is it looks nice, but when it's allergy season, it's kind of bad. So please forgive me. Yeah, so that I made the choice because, and I don't want to sound selfish, but if I had taken the video down, re-edited it, and uploaded it, probably 90% of those viewers would not have come back to look at why the video is re-uploaded. And if you take down a video, even if you private it, unlist it, it goes against your channel views when you unlist a video. I haven't really been at a computer long enough to do this in the past couple of days, but I'm going to go in, see if I have access to YouTube's editor, and just do it on YouTube. But even that could take a couple of days before it's finished. But I made the decision, the executive decision. Well, I mean, I'm the only person that runs the channel, so of course, to leave it up for that reason. Because 90% of people would not have come back and rewatched. Couple other things. This isn't the one, but pretend this has a label and it says Ventoy. I would have to rewatch it to remember. I actually cut a lot out of that video to make it as short as I did. I hope you guys understand that. But I don't remember if I meant if in the video was a situation where I asked him to hand me the flash drive. I put the flash drive in, and it kept coming up with a security warning because I was using a flash drive from Ventoy. Well, Ventoy flash drive. And I did some digging on it, and that is because of the TPM 2.0 chip. As a car guy, I keep trying to say TPMS, tire pressure monitoring system. I keep trying to say that. But that's the TPS 2.0 chip. And then I found another flash drive that had Pop! OS. I'm like, you know what? Pop! OS would be a good choice for him. And Pop! OS loaded, after the grub loader, it said something about the trusted security, and then rebooted. So, or hard froze, and then or not hard froze, but you had to press enter to continue, and then it would reboot after you did that. So, I only have one computer here with Windows 11, and that's that little mini PC that I did a video back in November-ish on. And that, for whatever reason, just would not, it would get to like 95% and failed. But I had another flash drive that had Windows 10. So I put Windows 10 on it. And do I have it? Is it still handy for the video? Yes. When I did Windows 10, it did not have any motherboard drivers for that thing. Big surprise. It came well after Windows 11. So I ended up just, I took this out of a Dell. I didn't even bother taking it out of the cage. I just sat it next to it, plugged into the motherboard, and ran the CD drivers, and then did the update to Windows 11 afterwards. And honestly, I'm probably, as much as I am known as a Windows hater, I'm probably just going to leave it on Windows 11 for a while, because it runs very, very good. That thing, it's like near instant boot. Like, once you see the MSI logo, it's like you blink and you're in Windows. So, and as you saw from the little bit of gameplay that he was doing, that thing runs Windows or Minecraft so smooth. I mean, that thing is beyond overkill for Minecraft. But it'll serve him well for quite a while, I believe. And plus, on that motherboard, you can put a 14th gen chip in it. It does have Lightning Generation 5. It has USB 4. I don't remember if I mentioned this in the video. Like, I think this might have been during the clip where I sped things up. That it has USB 4 on the USB 4 headers on it. It has I'm actually looking at the box right over there, because I have the pile of the boxes. I don't want to like throw everything out to the curb at once, but I also want to keep the motherboard box. But it's got USB 4. It has Lightning Gen 5. It has 2.5 gig Ethernet. It has Wi-Fi 6, which actually my router is a Wi-Fi 6 router. I was amazed that I was getting the same speeds, because my internet's only like 600 down, and like I get a little bit more than I did at the last house. I think I get like 22 to 25 up, and I get the same speeds with the Wi-Fi that I do plugged into my my main editing desktop there. And I gotta be honest, like, looking at, after building his computer, I'm really looking at mine and going, well, the USB is acting kind of flaky on your board. Could build yourself a new one. But I think I'm going to do the wise adult decision and take care of other financial needs first. But I'm very happy with the way that computer turned out. I'm also very happy that he was happy, and we had a nice father-son moment doing that. I gotta be honest, like, filming the video came secondary. I think I even mentioned that at one point. I kind of forgot we were filming. I wanted to do a video on it, obviously. I even thought about doing a video of, hey, we're going to build this computer, and then, hey, we built a computer, what do you think? But even after all the filming, I even thought about editing it that way. But yeah, like, he was just playing Minecraft out there right before we went to bed, and yeah, it's a very nice system. I think it'll serve him well. Like I said, we can upgrade to 13th or 14th gen. Obviously, can put another graphics card in it at some point. So it's not like I built a dead-end system, because actually it's current gen, technically. The way Intel works, it's technically current gen because it's the current socket. And yeah, actually, I did a community post, and I looked up all the parts individually. The processor, you know, has a sticker on it, you know, that was $300. The motherboard surprised me that it was a $210 board, because usually when you buy these bundle deals, you'll get a budget board. That is not a budget board by any stretch of the imagination. And then the RAM was like 43 bucks because it's DDR4. So that would have been, I think the math worked out to like $551. No, for just those three. Yeah, $551, but it was 250 bucks. That was, I try not to cuss a lot on this deal, but that was or on this channel, but that was a badass deal. Yeah, I couldn't be happier with the way that turned out. And the Focus G is a budget case. Actually, I got one sitting right next to me. It's got my Windows 98 system in it. If you guys follow the channel, you know it. Either you love it or you hate it. I don't know. But you guys should know it. And I like it because it's got very good airflow. It comes with 2 fans. And even though it's a pretty budget case, it's pretty well designed and pretty well built. I'm looking at the box over there. In my pile of things to throw away boxes. But, yeah, like, to me, that's just a really good case. And it comes in some nice colors. He likes the red. I like the blue, so I'm kind of thinking if... my case in my main rig is a Corsair 200R. I like the look of the case. However, it is not designed for airflow. In fact, I haven't had the sides on it in probably a year and a half, 2 years because of that. And so if I were to build myself one, I probably would pick up a Focus G, or there's another Fractal one that I like. It's kind of got like a, I forget what it's called, but it's got like the wavy mesh on the front. It's a nice, it just looks like a good basic case. So that's my future plans at some point, because either I spend 60 bucks on a Focus G, which is a case I know and like, or like 120 on one that I know is better, but it's from the same company and probably similar airflow. So we'll see if that ever happens. I need to stop rambling because it's 8:49 at night and it's very close to my bedtime. But I want to address those things. The repeated clip, I think I know how it happened and why I chose to leave it up. The Ventoy issue, I'm pretty sure that was in the video. I would have to maybe watch it while I'm going to work, because I haven't really had a lot of time to sit down and watch videos lately. So I'd have to either watch it to check that out. But I think I left that clip in there. In fact, I'm pretty sure I did, because I wanted to see if somebody would be like, hey, this is what happened. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I thank you guys for watching me ramble on for 14 minutes. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.